A little bit of rain overnight early this morning, then the daylight hours, many of us mainly dry. Right now, not much happening on our First Alert radar network, but as we take it a little bit to the north, you can see a scattering of showers moving through central, northeastern Louisiana and across the Mississippi into western parts of the state of Mississippi. That is dropping southward. So as we give you a look at futurecast, what you'll see here, a couple of more showers possible tonight. We pick it up, and what you'll see is the showers continue dropping southward. Here we are at 9 o'clock now. Nothing very widespread, and if you get something tonight, should be pretty brief, pretty quick. That's 9 o'clock. By the time we get to midnight, futurecast shows a lot of that rain breaking up. Cold front moving in. So as the front moves on through, our next shot of cool air will be arriving. By the time you wake up tomorrow morning, any threat of rain is gone, and it's starting to turn cooler once again behind that front. You can see how skies turn sunny as we get into Thursday. Outside right now, pretty quiet. It's our Sky 9 view from Port Allen. Looking back over downtown, that view brought to you by Our Lady of the Lake. 56 degrees right now at the airport. It's been a breezy day. Right now, winds out of the northwest at 11 miles per hour, and temperatures range from the low 50s to even still low 60s. Gonzales 60, home to Patterson 61, a little bit cooler in Macomb, checking in at 52. By the time you wake up tomorrow morning, turning colder again. Now think around Metro Baton Rouge and southward, we're going to be a little bit above freezing. Frost probably not a major issue because we'll have a little bit of wind. I've got lows in the capital city in the mid-30s to start out, but east and northeast of Baton Rouge could see a brief light freeze. Lunchtime, we're only in the upper 40s. Going to be a chilly day tomorrow, and highs are going to be in the low 50s, even with sunshine expected throughout the day. All right, let's talk about rain, precipitation potential going forward. And what I want you to note here, first off, is that we've only got small chances of precipitation in our forecast late Friday into Saturday, and again Saturday into early Sunday. Another small chance next Wednesday. So if you're hoping for snow right off the bat, that doesn't look great when the chances of any precipitation aren't terribly high. All right, what I'm going to show you here, this is from what we call the National Blend of Models. We take a bunch of the weather models that you've heard about before and blend them together, but it's not like taking a mathematical average. Models are given different weights, accounts for some different biases. We get this output though. It's a pretty solid product, and this is forecast snow from the National Blend of Models over the next several days. What you'll see here is late Friday and early Saturday, start to see some showing up, parts of the Appalachians, that's about it. And then Saturday night and early Sunday, a little bit of blue on the map in our part of the world and along the Gulf Coast, and then Sunday morning that spreads eastward. Now I want you to note, most of these shades of blue are less than an inch, and in the case of what we see in our part of the world, that's generally under a ½ inch according to the National Blend of Models. The key is going to be whether moisture exits before cold air arrives, cold enough to support snow. And right now that looks to be a close call. Even if we do get something, I think it's going to be very minimal. This is not going to be a repeat of a year ago, January 2025. So we'll keep an eye on it. Right now, this looks to be a fairly small deal. So we'll keep you updated. All right, tomorrow we're not much above freeze in the morning, a high of 53. Friday, pretty close to a light freeze, but then we rebound to near 70. Another cold front moves through. We talked about that potential late Saturday and early Sunday behind that next front. Another shot of cold air. So Sunday morning, potentially freeze, another one on Monday morning, and we'll keep the cool weather going through our 7-day outlook. Liz?
Steve.